just work around it. Like you say, you just work around it. That's the best thing to do. You just work around it, you know, and make time. Counseling, you just make time. You make time. You have to make time.
We've got a family business over 25 years, maybe longer. We got security services for clubs, bars, and sort of sites. And obviously nightclubs and bars are for nightlife, and sites can be 24 hours.
Very unsocial. Yeah, just basically very unsocial. That's the most difficult thing. And if you've got a family, it can be very difficult. Or girlfriend, and say she works the days and you work at night, it's not compatible. So you can miss that connection. For me personally, yeah, that's the most difficult. That's the most difficult thing. I think along the lines of door staff, guys who work the door, you'll notice like on a Sunday night, that's the only time they get to socialise. Say for example, because we're working usually Thursday, Fridays and Saturdays, and Sunday night is the only time that we get to socialise. So there is a tight-knit community. And just say for a door staff, if you are a door staff for example, and you're working, and then you see another door guy who works at door, but you might not work at the same venue as you, it'll be kind of like a connection, like, yeah, I know what you're doing, so I mean, it's like, so there's definitely a connection in the night. So you see people when you're driving home, like the policeman or a guy working at McDonald's, you'll have a chat, say, well, yeah, I just finished my night shift. Yeah, so definitely.
Generally it's okay, but the problem is you're dealing with the bad side of people, you know, the drunk and stuff, and you know, the communication side of it is difficult. Because you try to reason with them, the reason is not there, they're not, you know, they have a different state of mind to you. And you know, you progressively, you can develop a little anger, you know, on the head. And you start to become cynical towards other people, you just see everyone bad, it's just maybe police thing, because you're already dealing with, you know, bad part of people.
That's quite difficult working with. Because sometimes on the door you get the worst kind of people in the worst times. They've done that 40, 50 hours in the office and they just want to come and they want to get drunk and they act foul. They can act sometimes act really foul. Be it drugs or alcohol, or being abusive, just rude, just generally rude and abusive. And that Friday night thing, they think they're allowed to get drunk, and we're good targets. Doormen are always good targets because the way, just the nature of the job, we're good targets for lads and for people to say, oh well, we can take a pop at them because we're just a good target to do that. Especially if your boss has been getting on your nerves for 40 hours a week in the office, and you think, oh man, you know, you're on a skill for the first person you're going to vent your anger at is a doorman usually. And we get a lot of abuse that we're not that bright, we're not that intelligent. This is probably not justifying it, but you know, we're not intelligent because we're working the doors. Because they got this image of the doorman just being a thug. But those days have gone long gone. You don't really need to be a thug to work the doorman. You need to be more diplomatic on the door, really.
I think you've got to be firm, but you've got to be approachable at the same time. Initially when you're working, you think when the problem occurs and stuff, you just got to go in and it's like, you know, just the physical side of it. I think that comes the last bit. There's lots of rules and regulations, you know, controlled by SIA, which is the industry of security. And things can go wrong, you can get in a lot of trouble. And unfortunately the law is always on your side, you know. Automatically they look at you as doormen, so all doormen's brain dead and you know, they haven't done nothing else in their life. So you know, the stigma's definitely there.
Yeah, I think if you're a guy who don't look after yourself, or a person who don't look after yourself, obviously sleep deprivation can affect how you act, how your temperament on the door. If you don't get no sleep, and then you come on the door on Friday night and you had no sleep, someone could say something and then they could upset you and you could flip because of sleep deprivation. It definitely affects you, but it's imperative that you look after yourself, really eat well, rest when you're meant to be resting, and you know, it's usually right.
It depends what kind of, you know, what you're doing for a living, because I was training to go to the Olympics. My day had to be clear for my training. So I was around gyms, you know, between 8 hours, 6 hours, just breaks, then I was getting my 8 hours sleep, and night time I was working. but was championships I was cutting it down. You know, it can't affect you during the day because you don't get the same quality sleep. Your recovery is not so good.
You know, sometimes if you're finishing at 4 o'clock in the morning, everybody's gone home, and then it's just you, like you say, it's just you and the other night workers. And if you're out at 4 o'clock in the morning, work should be finishing work. You should really be. It's not saying you can't get out at 4 o'clock in the morning, but you know, like you say, you can feel a bit isolated, but it's kind of peaceful. It's kind of, you know, because no one's about. It's kind of tranquil, peaceful. Yeah, it's nice.